Welcome back to Living 808. As the current school year comes to a close, Maryknoll is opening its doors to new students.
Mikey got a chance to go into the classroom to learn about Maryknoll's Grade A curriculum.
Every Friday on Living 808, we are highlighting Maryknoll High School and its programs, and today we're learning a little bit more about the LIFE program. Here to tell us all about it, we bring in Mr. Lulu. How's it going, man?
Doing good. How's it going?
Let's talk about the LIFE program here at Maryknoll School and what inspired you to join it.
Well, there was a nun by the name of Sister Claudette DeForge. She saw me as someone that was playing with kids, and she thought I was a student myself. And so when she found out I was a teacher, she asked if I wanted to be the moderator for LIFE. And it started in 1993, and it's all uphill from there.
With me being a Filipino, a lot of people think that I'm a student, you know, myself too. Especially walking around this campus when I'm like 5 foot tall. Okay, let's talk about LIFE program and your philosophy when joining the program. What's going through your mind when you come in to teach your students?
Well, we want the students to be servants to their community, especially here at Maryknoll. So the LIFE program, which stands for Living in Faith Eternal, is actually a program that students do have to interview for. And it's about making sure that they understand that their role will be as servant leaders of the school. So they're involved in campus ministry events such as setting up for masses, leading retreats, and then any other things that the school would like us to do. And in addition to that, we hold certain religious forums for our religion classes, which the LIFE team that you see behind you, they plan, they coordinate, and they run the whole activity for all the religion classes during a given day and during a given period. And they have done a tremendous job this year.
So we've been following Maryknoll High School for a few years now, and we're so proud of everybody. What does it mean to you to be a part of Maryknoll School?
Well, I'm glad that I'm here because Maryknoll is a very accepting community, and they allow you to thrive. And that's one of the things I want to make sure that everybody understands, that Maryknoll allows you the freedom to be who you are. And to what we do is we tap into those talents, and we tend to develop those even more where it benefits you. And it helps you to serve not only you yourself, your family, but also the greater community as a whole.
And if anybody wanted to learn about Maryknoll School, maybe enroll their kids into Maryknoll School, what's a good website that they should log on to?
Well, they should go to maryknollschool.org and feel free to look up any information that you want. Everything is on there. The website is very helpful, and it's user-friendly. It's very user-friendly.
We appreciate that. And I think I heard the bell ring, and me looking like a student, I think I'm late for class, so I'll see you in a little bit.
Yes, I'll see you in my class downstairs, room 101.
Okay, we gotta go to class this way.
Yeah.
On my way to class, and I met a tall man. I'm on a stool, by the way. His name is Alex. Check this stool out, courtesy of Maryknoll High School. We're here to talk about the LIFE program. Alex, I want to know a little bit about why you chose to join the LIFE program.
Yeah, as a student growing up here in the first early days of my high school, I've always seen the LIFE team as a big role model and something to look up to. So when I had my time as a senior to apply for the LIFE team, I took that opportunity, and I never looked back. I'm very happy of what I chose. The LIFE team just so much to me. We set a role model for everybody in the high school and try to lead the school spirit of Noblesse Oblige.
Awesome. And you're a senior here.
I am.
What are your plans after high school?
So I'm planning on going to UH to play volleyball. So I hope to bring the same level of excitement and knowledge about school into UH and hopefully continue my journey.
Awesome. Well, looking back at your experience of Maryknoll, anything stand out to you?
I think the community stand out to me the most. It's a smaller based community, so everybody really gets to know each other and get connected with one another, which is a really interesting thing that Maryknoll has. Our spiritual connection with our Catholic faith is very strong and really brings us together as a community.
Awesome. Alex, thank you so much for talking to me. Do you think I could join the volleyball team as well?
Of course.
Why are you laughing?
Not at all.
I'm glad we revealed it, because I was like, wait a minute. I think that guy might be a little, you said it.
Yeah,
he might be a little
like,
too short.
Yeah. But
Mikey,
that makes
like
sense. Mikey gave himself an extra foot.
Yeah. And now I'm surprised he didn't take the extra step, too, to get
Right? He's like, I can't be taller. People know.
Mikey.
Gotta
little
love him.
tricks.